today we're going to be looking at the Glock Field Knife. This is in black and it says it's with saw. I picked it up for about $30 at a local gun store. On the back it talks about the history of Glock and how in 1963, just outside of Vienna, Gaston Glock began his professional journey with plastics and metals. 1981, Glock GmbH was founded, and a profound series of engineering feats were on their way to being realized, accomplishing what would ultimately define the modern pistol. I understand that before Professor Glock actually created the pistol, he was making knives and pots and pans and shovels and all kinds of stuff for the Austrian army. Well, this is in that direct line of heritage. They don't make just pistols, they also make knives. So I saw this for about $30 in my local gun store, and I said, I think that'd be kind of interesting to make a video out of. So let's take a look at it and see what we got. So let's just open the packaging up. And we'll just cut it. Okay. And there's something going on there. I'm not sure what that is. It's maybe a mold mark. Okay, this is for your belt. Okay. And here's how you release it. And it's got a nice saw attached to it. And it is very, very sharp. Let's see. Here. Let's take a piece of paper here. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, that's very, very sharp. So, no problem at all there. That's very sharp. It's also very kind of, well, it looks oily, but it's not. It's kind of interesting. It's got a very interesting edge here on the top, and it's got like that zigzag pattern saw on the back. I guess that's for just sawing. I don't have any loose wood around here, and so we know that. And let's see what it says here. It says made in Austria, and it says Glock 81. Okay, and has a very solid forend here. The hilt is actually very solid. I think that's probably steel, and this is polymer, very similar to what they use in their pistols, I'm sure. And this is the sheath, and it's no give in it whatsoever. It's very stiff, and it's kind of got a little drainage hole in the bottom. Actually, two little drainage holes in the bottom. No, I'm sorry, just one. It just looked like two. And of course, we have that belt loop, which is kind of interesting. And I think we're going to weigh it and see what it weighs in it. Okay, we'll turn on our scale, and this is the knife. And it weighs 200 grams, 200.4 grams. I keep hitting the wrong button on this. There we go. Or 7.06 ounces. So that's interesting. Okay. Very, very light. And there's no flex in the blade whatsoever. Okay, let's measure it and see what we've got here. Okay, this is we'll take it right from the base of the blade to the tip, and let's see what we've got here. It's 6.5 inches, or I'm sorry, a little bit more than 6.25 inches, or let's see, that would be on the wrong side here for that scale. That would be just about 16 centimeters. Yeah, that's right at 16 centimeters, give or take. So that's interesting on the length of the blade. The overall length is, let's see, I'll go from inches here, is just about 11 inches, or, let's see here, or 28 centimeters. So there we have it. This is Mr. Glock's knife. I like it. It's a little long, but I guess it would come in very handy in a military situation. appears to be very strong steel. Kind of hate to touch it because it's got kind of this, I don't know if it's a protective color, a coat on there or something. But I'll have to wipe it down with a cloth here. And make sure we keep our bayonet sharp here. Huh? It's more of a bayonet than a knife almost. But no way to attach it to your pistol or your Glock or rifle. So, but that's a very, very handy handy knife. It's very interesting. Well, we'll just see. We'll use it for some things, and we'll see what it does. But this is the Glock knife in black with saw. And thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, before I go, I also noticed one thing else about the sheath here. When you put it on your belt, you're going to have to, if you put it around your belt like that, you're going to have to push it in, actually go around here like this, and kind of tighten it on, because otherwise it'll just simply come off your belt. But that's something to remember with this knife. And to undo it, just got to kind of muscle it through on an angle, and then it'll lock up so that you can get your knife out. There we go. And so it goes. So it's a very nice knife. And again, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.